What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video today. If you guys are new here, my name is Dylan Lamb. I create a ton of truck content. We have a few trucks. Today we're gonna be working on my 2006 LBZ Duramax, and I have something pretty special in store for this truck today. But first, if you guys are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. It really helps out my channel. Let's get into the video. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I am going to be straight piping my LBZ. This is something that's been long overdue for the truck. Yes, it still has the muffler on it. It still has that MBRP exhaust system, which is pretty nice, but I want something a little bit louder and something that sounds a lot more like a jet. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna pull the LBZ into the garage, and then we're gonna start taking off the exhaust system. Shouldn't be that big of a job. I'm gonna put the new exhaust system on, and I'm gonna show you guys who we got this new exhaust system from. It's pretty nice. So I'm excited to announce my friends over at Speed Lab have sent me out a 4 to a 5-inch exhaust straight pipe system for my LBZ, and that's what we're gonna be installing today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Oh my gosh. So we have the full exhaust system unpackaged, and we have everything here to straight pipe the truck. So let's go ahead and start installing this thing. All right, so the first thing we gotta do here to take off the exhaust system is we gotta get to the downpipe, which is behind the inner fender liner. So we gotta drop the inner fender liner, and then we're gonna get to that downpipe. So I'll be there in just 1 second.
2 hours later.
So for the specific MBRP downpipe, it's going to take a 13 millimeter to take that belt loose. So I just loosened the downpipe to the actual exhaust, and now all we gotta do is come under the truck. Obviously. Now what we gotta do is undo all of these exhaust hooks. There is several of them all over the exhaust. Once we get all of those loose, we can drop the exhaust. All right, we just got that one loose. Now we're gonna do the rest. Go. One more down here.
One eternity later.
Boom. All right. Exhaust is dropped. All right, so now all we have to do is we do have the exhaust completely dropped. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of chilling right back there. It is completely dropped. Now what we gotta do is we gotta take it apart in about 2, maybe 3 pieces to get it all the way out. Problem is the bolts that are holding them in are completely rusted shut. So I don't really want to cut it because I'd like to resell this, but we're gonna see what we can do. But I didn't tell you guys this. I had a little side quest during the week that I went and picked up a pit bike from my boy Aaron. I'll put his TikTok up right here. My boy Aaron cut me a smoking good deal on this pit bike he had, and I have some cool plans with this little thing. It's 125 cc's. It can do up to 55 miles per hour. With my weight, it's probably not gonna push more than 35. It's got some power to it, I'm not gonna lie. I do have some plans with it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take apart this entire bike, get the frame out. We're gonna powder coat the entire frame, probably the Illusion cherry color that's under my hood. We're gonna take off all the plastics. I'm going to completely paint match plastics. And then I wanna do a diamond stitch seat. Probably do that myself. And then powder coat lots of the miscellaneous stuff all over the bike, get some chrome accents, make it look really good because it's going to be completely color matched to the Duramax. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this thing to shows, have it strapped on the back of my bed. I'm gonna take it to shows and just cruise around on it at shows that allow pit bikes. It'll be fun, and I'll probably have it sitting out in front of the truck. But I'm gonna let you guys hear this thing eat. Yeah, buddy, she starts up on first kick too.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Maybe not. I'm gonna be pimping. So yeah, anyways, I never grew up with a dirt bike or a four-wheeler, sadly. So it's been kind of like a little bit of an itch lately to buy some dirt bikes, pit bikes, maybe even a four-wheeler here soon. I'd love to have a color match Banshee. But yeah, we started with a pit bike because, like I said, I didn't grow up riding them, so just didn't have a lot of area to ride them. So I'm kind of new to this thing. No, it does not have front brakes. The brake handle broke on it, so we had to order a new one. So yesterday I wrecked it really bad. You guys can't see it, but everywhere there's Band-Aid, I completely I fell off of it and right on the road and got terrible road rash. I got a massive bruise right here on my arm and bruised my freaking rib. Massive bruise on my chest here. Yeah, it was not fun doing that, but I was probably in like fourth gear and probably doing a solid 25, maybe 30 miles per hour. Who knows? But it was kind of funny. I wish I had it on video. But yeah, I know it's small, but it'd be fun to ride around at shows like Carlisle and all that. So we're gonna do a little side quest later on, get that thing taken care of, make it look really awesome. Color match to the truck. But anyways, let's get back to it. The best way you guys can help support me is hit that subscribe button. And if you even want to help fund my future K20 SEMA build that I will be making a lot more YouTube videos on here shortly, if you guys want to help me fund that, the best way to do it is to buy my merch. We just officially dropped the website for all of my merchandise. We will have hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, several different things. But right now we currently have both of my t-shirts. We have the LBZ design for the cat eye, and then we have also the C10 design for my beautiful 1972 C10. Currently, I'm wearing one of these shirts. This is what the front looks like. It's got my DL Customs logo on the front. If you guys want to pick yourself up a shirt, they're extremely cheap. I try to make them as affordable as I can for everybody because I want everybody to be able to have one. If you guys head over to my website, it's shopdlcustoms.com. It's right here. It'll also be in the link in this description. If you guys don't remember that, head over to the website, go pick up some merchandise, get a t-shirt, get a hat. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all of the support and making this happen for me. And get it before it's gone because it takes a while to get some of these orders in for the t-shirts. We just got a massive order of shirts in, but the last time we got a big order, it sold out within 5 days. Let's get back to it. All right, after a decently long and excruciating battle with the old exhaust system, we finally got the entire thing out. And the reason I say it was long and excruciating, well, y'all can just look at this thing. This is where it connected to the other side of the muffler. It was completely rusted shut. I had to get this thing out in 2 pieces, and it was honestly one of the worst fights I've had with an exhaust system. So we finally got it out, and we can finally go ahead and put this thing in. Definitely way better looking than the old one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that we're getting started on actually mounting the exhaust, all we had to do was put on these clamps and the exhaust hooks to actually mount the exhaust to the truck. Once I got all the clamps set, I put in the next pieces of the piping. We got all those mounted. Then I started tightening all the bolts down and getting everything set in place. Once we did that, we started getting all of the exhaust piping ready to be hooked on. This process was definitely the easiest and it actually went together all super well. I am extremely happy with how it ended up turning out. So let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so we just completely finished the straight pipe exhaust system from SpeedLab and I'm super hyped. We got everything hooked up. The entire stainless steel exhaust system just looks absolutely beautiful. Way better than this rusty old one that I had over here. So we're about to go ahead and do a before and after cold start with the new exhaust system straight piped on the truck. So I'll go ahead and play the old exhaust system first, and then I'll show you guys the straight pipe difference. Holy crap, bro. I should have freaking straight piped this truck a lot sooner. That actually sounds beautiful. This truck was way too quiet before the straight pipe. So I want to send out a huge thank you to my friends over at SpeedLab. If you guys want to get your own exhaust system for your truck, or you just want any other parts in general, go ahead and use my promo code Dylan15 to save 15% on your order from SpeedLab. Anything off their website. They have a lot of cool parts to choose from. Go ahead and go check them out. Appreciate you guys over at SpeedLab for working with me on the LBZ. Make sure to go check them out because I would not throw anything I do not like on this truck. Trust me. They have some great products. But before we end this video today, I need to know y'all's opinion. Since we did away with the old exhaust system, I need to know what we should do about this elbow. Should we do a polished elbow or should we go back to that black exhaust tip that we had on the old setup? I know we don't have any chrome on the truck, but I do plan on here in the future having more chrome accents, polished accents, maybe even a set of polished wheels on the truck, maybe in the near future. So I want to know y'all's opinion. Should we do a polished elbow on this build or should we not? You guys, please let me know down in the comments. And before I end the video, please go ahead and head over to shopdlcustoms.com. Pick yourself up some merch. It really helps me continue to do these builds. Trust me, it's going to help me fund that K20 build a lot. So go ahead, if you guys love the trucks, please show some support. It really helps me out. I love seeing you guys at shows wearing the merch. It literally is a dream come true to me, to be honest. I'm super blessed to be in the position I am, and I seriously could not have done any of it without you guys. So thank y'all for watching my videos. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and turn on those post notifications. Our channel is growing fairly quickly, and I really appreciate that from you guys. So you guys, let me know what's next. What should we do to the Cat Eye? What should we do to the C10 over there? And stay tuned for more of the K20 build. Thank you guys for watching the video. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace.